All right. Is Five Blades getting started on this Wednesday night. I'm going to start. Been giving this a shot lately today, testing it out. Much as I've been playing, especially under this light, the light is killing my eyes. So I'm going to be sporting these sunglasses for this stream. It's been helping my eyes out today. Also, I look cool as balls, guys. Also, um, you know, quick thing. I have definitely that um I swear too much just in daily life. Um and I have been busting my ass to not swear in channel and difficult. It makes me sound like a fool sometimes. So, going mature. Anyway, not mature themes or anything. I just say words that family friendly streams don't say. They burst out. They just kind of appear from nowhere, from deep within when I expect them. Anyway, good to be back. Uh, it has been a couple of days. Last night, um, sorry, trying to type and talk. Um, anyway, last night I had to start backing off my Tuesday stream. Um, sorry, I'm distracted by something. Anyway, I had to start backing off I had to get rid of my Tuesday stream because on Tuesday nights I am playing sand volleyball here. It's a warm weather climate, so we get to do warm weather things like play sand volleyball in October. Sometimes I play in February, although, it does get a little bit too cold to play in February. Um, but yeah, we make it work. Nothing's frozen. It's like 40 degrees of wet sand and 40-degree temperatures. It's not anybody's favorite thing. Um, so, anyway, but we had a pretty good run. Last night I hadn't played in a few months, so first game went bad. Second game went great once we all got into it. As a new, everybody was out of practice, and our team captain slash coach was injured, hurt his back helping somebody move, and that, friends, why I don't help people move. All right, literally, literally the reason I don't want to hurt myself. Also, I don't like, sweating or lifting other people's stuff. I'll never ask another person to help me move. So, please don't ask me to help, because then I will feel a bit bad when I say no. Anyway, I am playing Warframe tonight. Been playing Paladins quite a bit, but on Monday, everybody I follow was playing Warframe all day. So I decided to hop in, partied up with Nate Hunzi for a little bit, and then came back today and nobody's playing Warframe. Well, I used to play this on Xbox quite a lot, and oh shoot, well, hopefully somebody. Yes, I will get into it soon. I had played this quite a lot on Xbox, but not nearly as much on PC. So I have never gotten to the second dream. I do not have my my focus yet. I haven't met my Tenno. I don't have my focus. So I'm working towards that right now, but I apparently have a long way to go. These guys are here just trying to get Warframe parts. Anyway, so I'm trying to get through to the second dream. Just, real basic stuff. And that's what's up tonight. But so I added a tag to the channel that is playing with viewers. I am always excited to play with anybody who wants to. like it says, I am just a guy who hates playing alone. So please join up. We'll party together.
Watch yourself. Grineer are on the way.
Although right now I have absolutely no clue where I'm supposed to be. Where am I going? This way. Alright, let's do this. You go down.
Rock will be adorning only the most impressive in Grineer body modifications. You will need to stay one step ahead of him.
Ah, there we are. We have arrived. Alright. Where is this?
Target required. Take them down.
That probably hurt a little.
They won't be bothering us anymore. Let's get out of here.
Ooh. So I do love when I got guys in here who are literally just trying to play for Warframe pieces. Makes these assassinations way easier because mainly I don't have to do anything. Honestly, the main thing I enjoy doing is we're gonna check these stats, and it's gonna turn out that I didn't do anything because I am so used to playing this game with controller that I'm still just not used to how fast the mouse adjusts the view. It's way more sensitive than I'm used to. Still janky. You can see in my hands is twitchy. So yeah, I'm generally coming in last in pretty much everyone. So, ooh, an Ember chassis blue. I already probably not be doing that again. Let's. All right, so I beat that. Uranus. I need to open 3 Mezzo relics. I can craft the derelict. No, I got that. No, I got that stuff ready. I was shy on a couple of items in the want defense. We want survival. We're gonna go with defense. All right, crafting an Orlan derelict key now. Mezzo void. Mezzo void relics. All right, where? Oh no, I'm. Wow. You guys have fun. I don't need to. Mezzo void. Let's check this. I honestly no idea what the Mezzo are. Relics and where shall I acquire it?
Do you remember the old war, operator? Order seems to have misplaced those memories.
Oh, for real? Alright, Phobos, Gulliver, Dugma. Alright. Do I have any Mezzos yet? I can see. Mezzos, I have 2 Mezzos. I need. All right. Back after that short intermission. All right. So as it turns out, I haven't played this game in a really long time up until the other day. When I played before, the last time I played, I acquired relics, but the time I played before that, I had no idea what relics didn't exist. So I don't know how to open the relics. So I am consulting the almighty Google on how to crack these babies open. It says it can only be opened with the power of the void. Does that mean I just have to go into the void? Do I have to equip the relic and head in? What's the deal? So use void relic. Void fisher mission. Huh, okay, cool. Just gotta carry it with me on a void mission. I can handle this. Deatha Kid, what's up, buddy? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to watching me figure out how to play Warframe again, because I have no damn clue. I know what the buttons do for the most part. All right, so now I'm not refining anything. I just want to go do some stuff. All right, so I got to get to the void. We're gonna get to, where's the void? Come on, to the void. All right, so I can get to the void. Let's see. Is a real? Oh man, so I can come in from Europa. Coming from Neptune. Said now. Only able to Europa. Alright, hold on. How do I know what era this mission is? It has to be a Mezzo era. Ah, all void keys were converted to void relics. So I had a bunch of keys. Ouch. All right, we're gonna hit this. I'm just in the fandom Warframe wiki right now, and I'm just trying to figure out how I know what era the yeah, doesn't say how to tell what era the Fisher mission is in. All right, well, I guess I'll just try my best and see what happens. Okay, guys. Okay, Mezzo, oh good. Saturn, Vernier, Defense. Cool, we'll do that. All right, should be able to pop 2 of these right now. Thanks, man. Yeah, I explained to nobody at the beginning of the stream that the staring at this screen, especially with this light, I got a little light right there. That light is destroying my eyes staring at it for hours and hours. The downside of aging, one of the many. And so yeah, so I put this on, put these shades on to minimize the effects. I assume when you say you can see that, you mean you can see that there's a light directly above me? As well, everybody can see that I'm aging. I hope they can't see, like, all the effects of aging.
The reactant is working on your relic. Find more.
Wait, I'm supposed to leave now? Yes. Yes. That's because you are a wise man. Gentleman, scholar, as they say. I, of course, am a dude who is just not equipped to be playing this game, really. Not at the level at which I am playing it. Like, there's an invisible dude that just went by. I don't even know if it was on my team. Was that an invisible Grineer? I miss the simplicity of playing this on Xbox. However, playing this on Xbox is way more expensive than playing it on PC. Because you just couldn't do all the cool stuff. You could also, playing on PC, I just checked in to play on PC one time, right? And it gave me an 80% off coupon for some junk, right? And so I bought some platinum for 80% off. And then all of a sudden it's just like, well, I have all this platinum on PC. I might as well start playing it. And then this was the beginning of me discovering just how much better it was to aim with a mouse and key. Oh man, yeah, they had so much fun tonight. Honestly, I thought they might be too old to really enjoy trick-or-treating, but I was super wrong. The only real problem is that my daughter is significantly allergic to a number of things, the main ones being wheat and soy. And you may not know this, but basically every decent candy except Starburst, Skittles, and like gummy bears has either wheat or soy in it. Like Twizzlers and I think Sour Punch straws and a couple other things are like made of wheat, even though you wouldn't expect that. And so yeah, she just got this huge like a pillowcase filled with candy, and could only eat about a third of it, which is fine. She's 9 years old. I think the 3 pounds of candy that she was able to consume. She did not consume at all, but 3 pounds of candy that she is physically able to consume is plenty for one night's work. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's been, we found out like 3 years ago. So, we found our way around it, you know. Everybody's tastes have adjusted. It's good because we eat less wheat around here. No good because she doesn't get to eat any Asian food, so that sucks. But you know, everybody has issues in life. He can eat spicy foods and cilantro, so am I supposed to? Oh, okay. Ooh, okay. First. I don't like the Galatine. Too long to get moving. Gonna keep battling? Alright. Let's battle. I'm in. I only have one Meso era relic remaining. So, Meat Flaps. That is just one of those names that definitely need this to be a mature stream. We're going to be playing with somebody named Flaps. Well, I guess I could be referring to your lips. You know, your lips are made of meat, right? And they flap all the time. Mine do anyway. Some people keep theirs together. Some people's are just open 24/7. Ooh. That, I don't even know what that's amazing. I'm just like staring at my teammates instead of playing the game. They don't need me. Like, what are we really talking about here? I am superfluous. I can just stand still. Even if I didn't have World on Fire running, setting the place up. Oh yeah, did you get my last message? I sent you a couple of links for like some hardware that should be able to get you up and running, and then is real easy to work with. Some stuff that should be real easy to work with to get your data back if your data is recoverable, which it probably is. Most of the time, data that seems like it's lost is not lost. If you can get the drive running for a little bit, you can get it all back. Alright, now I just need to get some more relics. Yeah, I mean, it shouldn't cost you. Like, honestly, what you're going to need to do is you're gonna need to use somebody else's computer. Actually, you can probably do it on your phone and then transfer it over, but download a Linux distro, probably Ubuntu. It's the easiest one to work with. Some variety of that, or Red Hat, not Red Hat, Fedora. They're super easy to work with. So grab one of those, and then you can put that on a you can install that, like put it on a flash drive or something, Install that. It's free, obviously. Then you can use that to run some of that, like test disk or something, to get your data back. And then you should be able to reinstall Windows and use the same product key. And just get, have a new operating system on there. But you can, the good thing about the Linux is you can run it straight off the SD card. Like, you don't even need a working hard drive to get it running in the first place. Oh, well, if you're not that worried about your data, then this is a perfect time to do a clean install of Windows on a fresh drive. You can get a good low capacity drive, like 120 gigabytes, for like $20, $22 on Amazon, and they're delivered to you for free.
Reinforcements
So
appearing. Do you choose to leave now or continue fighting?
I am going to leave now because I have no more relics, so I don't think I'm even allowed to keep fighting. Valkyr Prime. Oh yeah, I could definitely Valkyr Prime. Out. I gotta go. You guys have fun. Oh shoot. Oh no, wait, I gotta leave so I can get my Mezzo Z1 relic, and then I gotta come back. And
We're done here. The extraction team will take over.
yeah, I gotta leave.
Time to evacuate.
I have acquired 2 Mezzo relics, and now I gotta go fight and acquire some more. So basically, I don't actually. How do you get more? If every time you open one, you get a new one, is the only way to get new ones to open old ones? How did I end up with 2 in the first place is the question. Now I gotta open one more. Oh, right. What am I doing? I'm not actually fighting in the fissure. Got defense, exterminate, mobile defense, capture. I'm gonna stick with defense. Yeah. Guess we go Mezzo T3. Sure. All right, and I got a squad. Hopefully somebody is rocking that one that recharges my energy. Super useful.
Void fissures. You need them to open a relic, but are you confident you can withstand their
So what you can do is most of the organizations that maintain the Linux distributions will they will send you one. They will send you a flash drive for, like, you send them like $5, they'll ship a flash drive to you, and then you could just literally you just plug it into your computer and it'll tell you what to do at boot up.
Use that reactant to open a relic. Don't forget the reactant. You need more to open that relic.
Man, it's like everybody on the team forgot that the actual goal of this was to defend the objective. It's like playing that for a moment was like playing paladins with newbies who just want a team deathmatch everywhere. Ooh, Ora can sell. Give me that. Give me that. Thank you. Thank you. 4 on the first wave. I'll be done any moment. We're still gotta go through 5. So. And we are upstairs. Yeah, I figured what you meant was tech. That one was fairly what's the word I'm looking for? Translatable. Eminently translatable. There are those times when you mess up one letter to a word, nobody knows what the word is because you messed up the wrong letter. Like when you want to say search, but you put like a L at the beginning and it says lurch. Nobody knows where lurch was going, even with context clues. Yeah, I went to lurch for that thing. Why are you lurching for? What does that mean? Did you have to like take a weird reach at something? I don't understand. Anyway. Oh, and I heard Sarah tell you that you can't have Jax unless you come to Texas. He's lying. I will bring him to you. I'm not sure you want that dog. Not really. Like, he's cute and everything. But I'm not sure you really want him. But if you do, if you decide you want him, shipping's kind of expensive, but I'll go halvesies on it. Sarah will get mad, but yeah, she's always on about something, right? Really? Get off me. Don't listen to her death. I'll ship them to you. I mean, building a desktop PC is super simple. Repairing a laptop, not nearly as straightforward. Ooh, snap, where'd you come from, Big Daddy? Guess we gotta turn the world back on fire real quick. We're not done yet. Now we're done. Alright, one more. What's nice about having enough energy to keep World on Fire going indefinitely is that I don't have to sprint or dive or roll anywhere. I just gotta jog places. Sometimes I have to jump. Only sometimes. Are you still alive? Gee. I mean, it's just repairing a laptop is a totally different ball game, right? Like, it is not at all the same as doing a desktop. Doing a desktop's like, I don't even know. It's like putting Legos together. They're like Legos that are electric and very expensive, and you could short them out, but you probably won't. Like, when I was putting together a computer a couple of years ago, I dropped my processor on the edge of my bed frame and bent, like, I think I bent 8 or 9 pins. And I freaked out because, like, I literally had not even, I'd just taken it out of the box, right? Like, I hadn't done anything to it. I hadn't even test fitted it. The hell is this? Anyway, I hadn't even test fitted it yet, and this I ended up.
Extraction is ready.
There we go.
Unless you
All
can
right.
handle more of the enemy.
I mean, if everybody's gonna stay, I'll stay. But GoPro. Guess I'll stick with the Limbo Prime. That looks good. See, that kind of stuff is super easy to put together. Like, it is actually no big deal. Anyway, ending my story, I dropped that processor and I grabbed a steak knife and straightened it back out, and then I used that computer for like 2.5 years, and then I gave the processor to Sarah's brother, and he's still using it. I bought that thing like 3 years ago. So PC parts are resilient. Don't get crazy. Okay, don't get crazy on them. You still gotta be careful, right? Obviously, but there's nothing scary about it. So motherboard and RAM. You know, when you try and start swapping out motherboards, man, that gets tough. Especially what kind of computer is it? Is it? I assume you got it at a store, Best Buy, Walmart, Circuit City, CompUSA. I really hope you got it at CompUSA, because that would be like amazing. They've been out of business for like 8 years. You're still rocking a computer from there. It depends on. I mean, if you get a replacement motherboard that needs all the same stuff, then you don't have to replace anything but the motherboard, right? If you got a new motherboard, then yeah, you'd have to replace the processor, because you probably need to change sockets. Built PC your friend gave to you. I mean, you know, it all depends on like on when it was built. If it's built anytime in the last like 7 years, you can probably get a replacement motherboard on eBay. And used or brand new RAM. I got the Steam box I use in my living room. It's a old like workstation from, I don't know, probably 5 years old. You know, those businesses go on these like 3-year contracts with their hardware. So after 3 years, they go off lease. The company that leased them to them, you know, big company buys 10,000 computers from Dell and then leases them 20 at a time to small businesses, and those businesses are done after 3 years and they get new ones. So a big company that's got all these Dell computers laying around, they just sell them on eBay. And I bought this thing on eBay with Windows 10 and a 750 gigabyte hard drive and 4 gigs of memory for $80. And it was like super basic processor. But I was able to upgrade the processor to, I mean, it's a first gen i7, right? So it is old, super old, but it does a great job, like playing simple games on TV, like Xbox quality plus. It's not quite Xbox One X quality, but it's Xbox One quality. And I got this thing for $80. I got 8 gigs of RAM for $25. I got basically an i7 for $26, so $135. I got 12 gigs of RAM and an i7. I caught I mean, it is good. Like, I got a GPU at like on an open box clearance sale at a computer store around here. So I mean, it was $200, and it is about as good as an Xbox One. And it's just all really old parts, right? Stuff that's used straight off of eBay. And super easy to just slap together. And there's no harm if you mess it up, because like if you mess something up, oh, I broke a memory stick, right? I got 8 gigs of memory and I broke one of the sticks. So now I buy a new stick of memory for $11 on eBay and try again, right? Super easy. So if you got an old PC, right, it's got DDR3 memory, and like a second gen i5 in it, you can do a lot with that off of eBay for really, really cheap. So if you send me, whisper me the specs to it, and I will see what I can find, help you figure out what you need to get running. All right, let's get back to this. All right, I've opened my 3 Mezzo relics. I have built my void key. Can I go to Uranus now? And oh man, I crafted the orc and derelict key, so it's gonna take me all the way there just to tell me that I'm not allowed to come in and open the stupid gate. So, oh, you can't turn it on, so you can't like. Wait, is this the desktop PC? Does it start up, or is it? Is that dead too? No, can't do it. Guess I gotta leave. Stupid. Anyway. Yeah. Starts up at no video. All right. Yeah. If otherwise, you can crack it open and just like find the part number on the motherboard, and that'll tell a lot of what you need, because that you find the part number on the motherboard, it'll tell you compatible CPUs, kind of memory you need, all that stuff. Let's get this not ready to build. Finished. There we go. Now let's go get now we can do this orc and Uranus junction. Get moving. Well, don't buy the RAM until you know what kind of RAM you need, right? You got to know if it's DDR3 or 4, probably 3 if it's something that was given to you. But it could be 2. You never know. I mean, all right, we are ready. All right, and it's time. That was easy. That was actually kind of disappointing. Code it shows is about RAM. All right. I mean, you should be able to, if you take the RAM out, it should tell you exactly what it is, what you need to buy. No. I mean, pop the RAM out, look at it. It should say if it's DDR3. If it's DDR3, then just eBay or Micro Center or Newegg or something. You should be able to get something really, really cheap. So be able to get 8 gigs, which is plenty for most games. Be able to get that real easy. All right, so I need to go. How do I get to the second dream? You should be able to get all that real easy, and pop it in, see if it works. If the code is about RAM, then you probably need RAM, or at least you need RAM first, right? All right, West. Second dream. So I got to get Nataf first. Scan drones in the Grineer Sea Lab on. Yes, I do keep saying Uranus because I don't know. I don't chuckle over it like I used to. All right, where's the Grineer Sea Lab? I don't see a Grineer Sea Lab. Is the whole planet a Grineer Sea Lab or what? Mercenary. What am I supposed to scan? Man, my memory is garbage right now. Okay. Quest. Drones. I'm supposed to scan drones. Right. We're gonna find out about this Here, see that. Oculus Codex or scanner when the let's see. I am now watching a video on YouTube, so I know what I'm supposed to skip. Don't you do it. I know what I'm supposed to scan. Yes. Mastery rank 6. Okay, help me out. I don't feel like watching a video, and you don't feel like sitting there while I watch a video. Wow. Okay, so the Oculus is definitely recognizable. All right. Well, going into Uranus and hope that we find what I'm looking for. The Grineer Sea Lab, but okay, so they're just anywhere on Uranus. All right, so let's get after this, and then if I can get this started, if I can get this thing scanned. Oh, I was just trying to figure out what I need to scan. In order to start this next mission. Honestly, this next mission that I have not been able to start yet is like the coolest one. Of all the quests I've done, I did play an Xbox. It is the coolest one for a dozen reasons. And I'm eager to do it. But I gotta farm this planet in order to make it work. And I don't remember how to do that. In like 2 years, I tried. me. So freaky weird drone. Damn. That dude can take some shots.
You're on the sensors now.
Where am I getting shot from? I hear bullets, but I don't see any of them. Uh-oh. Alright.
Alarms successfully hacked. The location is returning to normal security levels.
Welcome back, Jeff. 34 of 134, and we gotta go back to the top of this thing. Ooh, he's got Sonicore. You love Sonicore. And back to the bottom. Whee! Come on. Here we go. Get moving. Alright, where am I supposed to be? Since it appears he's just gonna murder everything before I ever get there. Oh, I heard an odd noise. That noise probably indicates that one of these drones soon to so let's see. Where I came from. Let's move forward a bit. So it said that this drone, the Oculus scientist, it's sentient. Or maybe I combined sentient Oculus into scientist. Really no telling, because let's be pretty honest right now. I am super tired. My eyes hurt. These sunglasses are not getting the job done. Or maybe they're making it worse.
Watch yourself. Grenier are on the way.
I don't know if I'm making it worse or not. But I do know I find this Oculus. How far are we from 118 of 1? in a very short period of time, guy is going to reach the end. Probably head to extraction. And leave me behind. Ooh, what's this ice? Ooh, I'm under.
Their ranks and they are on the run. Another successful mission. Find extraction.
Alright, well, that didn't pan out. Huh. Well, looks like I'm gonna run out of time. I have 1 minute to get to extraction. So... oh well. Means I'm gonna have to repeat this mission. Unless manage to run into one of these guys. Oh well. Didn't find it this time. Yeah, maybe. Alright. We're gonna take the sunglasses off and see if it works out better that way. And no, it is not time to go rest yet. It's only 10:30. I'm just mentally tired. Alright, so... I'll repeat that one. Actually, no. Not gonna repeat it. Don't repeat that. Cancel that. Don't do it. Alright, which way are we going? We're gonna go defense or capture. Gotta be in the C lab. And I need to... Alright. So... Alright, whatever. Alright, so we're going defense. Defense on Stefano. Weird. You know what? The sunglasses were supposed to make this easier. But now my eyes actually feel better without it on. So new solution is going to be necessary to deal with the eye fatigue. Staring at this screen.
Fluid injector has been recalibrated to wreak havoc on Tile Regor's cloning operation. Defend the injector for as long as possible to ensure maximum damage.
That's just gross. Embryonic. I don't think I'm gonna have one spawn here, but that's okay. I definitely brought the wrong weapon in for defense. Where you guys? Where you guys at? Where you at, bad guys? Well, I'm glad my little buddy here points out all of my what's it called? All of the enemies that are approaching. Gun is not particularly accurate. Not scoped. If I can keep you focused on me, it'll give my fluid injector a chance to recharge. Yeah, I got some glasses for this. Got them right here. They, I got nothing to say about them except that they are absolutely not cool. And I really want something that's cool on my stream. And these glasses are not cool. Alright, now, not as much healing as I probably, but it's something. Wow. Apparently I was standing right on that grenade. Alright, so this is the boring part. This is where I just taunt this guy into shooting at me instead of at point. So that I can keep my point. Because I got 2 more waves to go after this one, and if the thing's almost dead, it ain't gonna work out for me. Ah, damn it. Don't start shooting over there. Shoot at me, shoot at me. I'm right here. No! You jerk. Come here, look over here. Look at this guy. Oh, okay, there we go. So, what's been up, viewership? I am doing some, doing defense. Ah, finally, fully healed. So, I'm doing this defense. The last several times I've had some teammates with me, so I didn't worry about bringing in a sniper shotgun. And, so, sniper shotgun's not effective in this situation. And I needed to, do a little cryopod healing. So standing around doing nothing for several minutes on stream. What that amounted to. Ooh, you're on fire. Being on fire probably sucks, doesn't it? This is the least accurate shotgun ever at short range. I am not scoped. I cannot hit any. That is honestly very strange. Who's ever seen a shotgun that had to be scoped to make contact? And don't be mistaken by the scope range on this thing. It is absolutely shotgun with a spread and all that bit. It is the what am I firing right now? The Vectis Prime. One that came with the Twitch Prime loot this month. There's one. There are multiple guys out here, so oh, there's 3 of you. Guess I'll take out you. I will let you be the one that I taunt in order to charge up the cryopod. Anyway, so this Vectis Prime that came with the Twitch Prime loot is legit. It only has a 2-round clip, but it reloads almost instantly. Just like a little hiccup in firing in your fire rate. Every other shot will be about half as quick as the previous one, but you know, it's super powerful. It's got a spread, so you don't have to be that accurate. It's actually real nice. Not great for soloing a defense mission, though. There we go. All right. Wave 4. All right, so wave 5 is going to be devastating, I'm sure. But hopefully I can hold on. Logic TNT, what up, man? You know what? I don't know if I have a follow age command in there, and I've only been streaming for about 6 weeks, I think. And I've only been on Mixer for about 3.5 weeks. So not that long. Did I get you? Did I get you? Gotcha. Got you too. And you. Oh. Aw. I die. Alright. Time to go World on Fire and just light you bitches up for a minute. I've been saving this for a rainy day, and it's, well, it's raining pretty hard right now. As you guys wreak havoc on my, what is this? Embryonic fluid injector. Oh, got the Drax out, huh? Wow. Drakmaster needs to probably steal my Vectis Prime here, because it is literally the only reason I'm able to do any damage any of these Alright. No, I am not going 5 more waves.
Extraction is
Lotus.
ready.
That
Almost
stuff
everything will
ain't
happen.
happening. Nope, I'm out. I am out. So, Logic, I can't tell you how long you've been following, but I can tell you. Nope, can't tell you. Aha. I can tell you how much you've watched, because Streamlabs will tell me how much currency you got, and you get 1 point per minute. And I'm good at math sometimes. Not frequently good at math, like I'm occasionally good at math actually. You know, I basically stopped taking math, any kind of math training 17 years ago. So math has become slightly more challenging than it used to be. But I believe extensions. Oh, come on. I got it. You got it. See, I had the points and I put them into the Streamlabs, and ooh, a follow. Mellow Savage, thanks for the follow. So I've been had the points thing set up, and was trying to get it all set up on Twitch, and yeah, none of my loyalty points have. Oh, leaderboard. Got this. Figure it. All right. And activate. So right now I am sitting in my channel trying to get this leaderboard thing up. Anyway, I try to move this stuff all to the Streamlabs thing because it was supposed to be better, blah 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 blah, and then it failed to tell me that that it was not doing so. That it wasn't I can only have 3 extension panels. I'm out. I'm done trying. Back to the game. All right. Anyway, Logic. I don't care how long you've been following. I'm glad you're here. You're here to watch me see if I can get to the second dream. I need to get this Nata quest, right? I can't do second dream if I can't get Nata, and I am not about to. I just did that defense. Interception. I hate interception. Oh my god, interception is the worst. Rescue. I don't want to have to follow you. Capture. Capture ought to be easier. Ought to go quicker. Anyway, I'm just trying to scan an or assist. Trying to scan a big glowing blue thing with too many legs. Death, you can do this. You can do it. You just gotta stop giving away subscriptions to stuff. Okay? You can put a PC fund together. You just gotta keep it. Stop being generous. Don't be generous. Be greedy. People will tell you that greed is bad, and greed is only bad if you're actually greedy. You need to learn, you need to start keeping your money, spending it on the things you have allotted it for, instead of just spending it on whatever comes into your mind at a particular time. Like I might find one of these guys.
The capture target has vital information that we will need to extract. We need our subject brought back alive.
That was nice. I'm used to the thing where I stab him in the back, not chop him like a damn tree. Yes, stop being so giving. Christmas is the perfect time to stop being giving. Didn't you learn anything from Ebenezer Scrooge? Keep your own stuff. Oh, I believe that is not where my guy is. Yep. Ooh, 40 meters. Well, I guess I am going to a real weapon now. 12 meters. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I found it. I found it. Did I scan it? Did I scan it? Man, if I did not get that scan. Okay.
My data stream went
Okay,
dark.
good.
You found a target. Capture them quickly before they escape.
All right. I got this target. Okay, so now what I need,
Complete. The captive has been
go
escorted
back
to
up
the
here and
extraction
scan
point.
this.
Well done. Change of plans. Ignore your original objective. Leave nothing alive.
Scanned. There we go. Finally scanned. Now I get to kill everything. Alright, I finally get to move on to the Nata quest after this is over. Will allow me to get to the second dream, which is really all I've been wanting to do since I got back on this game. Are you not celebrating Christmas right now, or do you not celebrate Christmas? You're not celebrating Christmas so that you can buy yourself a computer. That would be just celebrating Christmas differently. You know, we all got to give ourselves gifts. I gave myself a lovely birthday present a couple of weeks ago. Murder something. Murder. This isn't really murder though. This is battle. Even though I've been sent in here to capture something and then kill literally everything else. How did I miss? How did I not take that shot? That didn't. Where you at? I know you're shooting at me because I'm getting shot. See bullets. Gotcha. Oh, I'm sorry, man. Well, Christmas is not everything, you know? I think it's time for the world to be on fire. I don't want to deal with any of you anymore. I want to run around and watch things explode all about me. Ooh. Look. You died. You died. You were cut in half. And you guys died. Didn't even see it coming, did ya? Just damn went down. 1 minute you were up. Next minute you were not up anymore. Man, this thing is horrifyingly inaccurate when you're not scoped in. Jeez. Let's see. I am going the wrong direction. 200 meters from where I'm supposed to be. Guess I might as well open up a bunch of cases. Oops. Man, I am having trouble navigating. Let's get to where we're supposed to be. Shall we? Oh, what you're gonna tell me is that I left somebody alive down around here. I should not have fucking left alive. I had to go back 200 meters to get them. Oh, maybe not. They chose to send me one direction when they could have sent me either way. Now I've got even further to go. The opposite direction. 400. Man, they need to find a better way to navigate you through these things, so you're not sitting here just like running through the map for 25 minutes. I want to run 400 meters. I would be at the gym right now, but I did not want to run 400 meters today. I wanted to run. I mean, let's not put a number on it. I wanted to run a little bit, but not a whole lot. You know, I mean, are you not celebrating like you're not going to make a big deal about Christmas, or you're not celebrating like you're not going to go see the family and have dinner and tell everybody you love them, that kind of thing? If you're having that kind of trouble, then yeah, I guess I could see how she'd be upset at your nephew's first Christmas. But, you know, like I said, things aren't always so simple. Why do I still have 35 things to kill, but extraction is available? That does not track. Oh, now I gotta go a kilometer the other direction to get to extraction. Wait a minute. Is there something under here that I was supposed to go see? Am I supposed to go underwater somewhere? It would appear that I am not. 1,200. Ugh. What are you guys trying to do to me? Run past these dudes' broken bodies repeatedly. Whoops. That's probably one of the reasons I'm having so much trouble. Can't follow map directions. Well, man, you know, maybe if you tell your sister that you'd be cool with just hanging out with your nephew for a couple hours, you know, you could call it babysitting. You can call it Christmas with the nephew. She can call it babysitting. All right. There we go. Oh, free stuff. Oh, free stuff. Free stuff? Ooh, dead guy. Oh, he wasn't dead when I saw him, but he's dead now. Did not know I was supposed to be going for headshots. That changes things. Where you at? I hear you. Come on, turn around. Turn around. Do it. Do it. Do it. Look, I only need one more headshot now. Thanks for the assist, bruh. Oh, you died. Man, did you see how she broke in half? That was ridiculous. Eleven Mo. I got 2 at one shot. That is just flipping beautiful. Oh, I'm on a mature stream. She don't get out of her sight. Grand Pass in August, and no one. I mean, you know, I guess there's one way to look at it where like it's tough because of losing somebody, but there's also the way like, you know, it might be good to be around people, be around family at the holidays after you've gone through something difficult like that, you know. I know me, and I know everybody's not the same, but me personally, as like, I get my moments, right? I love being around people most of the time, but I get my moments when I don't want to be around anybody. And I usually know, if I think about why I don't want to be around anybody, sometimes I'm just tired, right? Sometimes I'm just tired. Sometimes I'm moody. Sometimes it's just like I've had too much. But there are some times when I don't want to be around people because they're gonna like expose some kind of feeling or weakness in me that I don't really feel like dealing with. And usually those are the times I need to be around people. Not anybody, right? Not just like I need to be around some people sometime. No. When I need to be around the people close to me. But like I said, not everybody's the same that way. That's just my my personal experience. So a couple of years ago, my dad would have been this last spring. My dad was diagnosed stage 3 colon cancer, and about, I don't know, 2 months, I half-ass tried, I should say. I wanted to be away from people, just kind of you know, be around Sarah, obviously, but be away from people most of the time. But those were the times when like I needed to be around people. My friends kind of forced me to be available to them sometimes, and it helped a lot. But disclaimer that again, not everybody's the same. That was my experience with it, and it was real helpful. What do we got? Yes, he requires help. I can do it now. All right, see what required of this. What's the first step? Scan the new drone. Oh man, this is good. All right, get started on it. Whatever. Active quest.
Signatures matching the new drone. Gather scans
Oh.
of it to determine its origin and capabilities.
Yeah. Gaia. You know, being alone at times is good for like good. Being alone is good for some things, and sometimes, you know, everybody deals with their things differently. But there are times like everybody needs people around them. I was listening to I was listening to a podcast today, and there are, there are social species like dogs and monkeys, and I don't know what else because I am not a biologist, and those are the two animals that they gave as an example: dogs and monkeys. Dogs and monkeys are highly social species, and they need to be around, around, other dogs and monkeys to survive. But humans are not a social species. They're not a highly social species. Humans are a hyper social.
Try to get a scan of what it's collecting. That may reveal its purpose.
What am I at? Anyway, humans are like a hyper social species. So we need to be around other humans in a way that is completely different from how most social animals need to be around each other. Come on, bring it. Give it. Bring it. Give it. Die. Get down. Take it. Who's shooting at me? You go down. You know what? Anxiety is a thing. Anxiety is real. Makes a lot of things difficult. I don't have any answer. Some people experience it. I experience it at times. But mine is like usually really easy to identify, and it's like mine is clearly just an effective, like it happens almost exclusively when I feel like I am not socially equipped for a particular, right? Like I feel like I am poorly matched to a situation. Like I'm not cool enough to be hanging out with the people that I'm out with or whatever. So I don't get like the guys. So nothing in the way for it on that, unless your issue is similar to mine, completely boring. Wait, why can't I not get up this thing? Is there an easier way to climb up? Failing. Oh, I'm failing at it because it is.
It is just old war wreckage. Why are the Corpus suddenly interested in it? Tenno, another scannable signature just appeared near you. We may be able to determine what the Corpus are up to.
But I do know that the social anxiety I experience, which, like I said, totally related to a genuine, what was at that time, a genuine lack of social skills. And it wasn't just that at the time, it wasn't just that I felt like I was unequipped for a social situation. I was completely unequipped for a social situation. Like, I'll give you an example. So this would have been about 8 years ago. I was at a museum with my kids, and ran into somebody I knew from college. Like, we weren't like close friends or anything, but we knew each other. We saw each other. We would see each other at functions, you know, just kind of around campus. We hung out once or twice a month with other people, you know, that kind of thing. And I ran into her at this museum with my kids, and I swear to you, and like I'm not exaggerating this, she was talking to me, and I could not I could not think of anything to say, and I just stared at her. Like, there was legitimately about 15 seconds of dead air while I just looked at this person and said nothing. And when she left, like, I wrote a blog post about it at the time because I was writing quite a bit when I was in grad school. And I don't know, where we at? Anyway, there's just like 15 seconds ish of dead air, and I left that, and I wrote this blog post called I have no social skills, like, because I genuinely had zero social skills. And so when I was in therapy, and I told that story kind of funny, like, ha ha ha, I have no social skills. I'm thinking that, like, this is just life, right? This is just how things are. I mean, it turns out that, like, the main reason, like, I was anxious at the time is because I wasn't prepared. I wasn't prepared for any kind of social situation. I felt super shitty about myself and just kind of like about life in general. And like, I could not process any situation where anybody cared about anything I said. So if I was going to say something, it would have to be clever and witty and meaningful in that moment, so that I could be memorable. And maybe if I was clever or witty or memorable in any way in this conversation, that I would be worth something. And I think we've all been exposed to enough now that we've all been exposed enough now to
The operator? Get cut off? I have extraction ready. I think you should hurry.
to know that, like, that is not how things work, right? You don't become valuable in any way by being any of those things, right? Now we know that, like, it's obvious that, you know, different people have different types of value to society, but everybody's got the same value, like the same, I call it like human. It's just simple human dignity, right? Everybody is equal in that regard. Whoever you are, whatever your contribution to anything else is, I got this like level of human dignity that that's like, yes, I am worth talking to right now. Whatever I say, it may be interesting, it may not be, it may be completely foolish, but I don't have to be anxious about saying it, because whatever response I get is more about the other person than it is about me. Ooh, let's see what happens.
Spring has ended. The lotus blossom has snapped shut, her true nature revealed. Now we shall see if codependence can be broken. Let us begin to unravel her long-hidden truth.
This is awesome because I totally forgot this part of the story. Anyway, you know, whatever response you get is really about the other person, right? It's not really about you. It's about the other person. They're going to deal with whatever you say, however they deal with it. And if I had been able to deal with that at the time, then I mean, that interaction would have been totally different. Like, I run into people all the time now, like the nonprofit that I'm part of, I run into people all the time now that some of them recognize me, and I don't remember them just because of the role that I've had, and I do my best to, you know, interact fully with them. But I know that whatever they take away from that situation, like, I will do my best to present myself authentically and all that, but they're going to take what they take. And there are times when I run into people that I know and they don't remember me at all. And again, like, that is about them. That's about their life. And so I do what I can to, again, present myself authentically. If I'm memorable to them, then I am. If I'm not, then I'm not. And that has relieved so much of my anxiety about social situations, right? Because, you know, even now, like, my friends don't. I've done a really good job of making it so. Hold on, I gotta listen to this.
Study our enemies. Let us sharpen our knowledge of them.
So I feel I've done a pretty thorough job of, one, I'm a type of person who gains energy from being around people. Like, being around people is an absolute necessity for me most of the time. There are obviously times when I just don't feel like being around people, like anybody else, but most of the time being around people is a genuine necessity for me. But I'm not, sometimes I want to be around people and I don't want to do anything. Like, I don't want to interact with you. I just want to be present with you in the same room. That is genuinely the limit of what I'm looking for in being around people. Who is shooting at me? You should. Come on, go down. You go down too. Nope. Nope. Dang it. Got away. It's like now, sometimes I'll be around a group of people and I'll just check out and sit there and play a game on my phone or something. And they're like, hey, you're around all these people and you're playing on your phone? I'm like, hey, leave me alone. This is my time. This is me time, not your time. But again, like, I used to not be able to do that, right? I would get really exhausted in these situations and I'd leave early. Because even though, like, I really enjoy being around people and, like, I need the presence of others sometimes just to recharge, I also need to, like, chill out when I'm with these people sometimes. Is that the Cephalon Syringe?
Exercise your training. Defend the console.
Wish there was other people who wanted to do this with me. But, like, I am now able to do that and just be like, yep, go away for 5 minutes, maybe 10 if you've been especially annoying to me recently. Just leave me alone for 10 minutes, maybe 15 minutes. Because that's time I need, and I am no longer worried about how people feel about me needing that time. Which is why I say, especially if it's with your family, and I don't know your family, not everybody's family is quite as understanding as my friends are. I know that my family is not as understanding as my friends are, so I can get that too. But if you feel close to them at all, you should be able to tell them, you know what, I am still hurting from, Graham's death, and I don't feel comfortable with doing the big celebration because I feel like it'd be too much for me in the holidays for whatever reason, but still be able to be with them because, they've got some needs in that way too, right? It's not, none of us exist completely alone in this way, unless you are in fact James Bond. But even James needs his women. Dang it, why can I not get up this thing? Come on. Okay, I'm just gonna run up the stairs like a regular human. I know that it's beneath me to use the stairs, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Right. Quick update, quick change. So cycling back to your last comment, why'd your friends move away? Why'd you stay? Leave it. Huh. I lost it when I fell.
access the console. Protect this console. Go.
Oh snap, you're all on fire. You're all on fire. You are all on fire. Alright, well, nobody's on fire anymore. Ran out of that juice. More fire juice. Give me that fire juice.
My task is complete, but the puzzle calls for one last piece. Advance to the final console.
Okay, run. Run, Forrester. Ooh, that. What do I see? I know, I don't know what this is, but I want it. Oh, it's my weapon. You stole it from me. You jerk. The Drakmaster is a jerk, everyone. Always stealing stuff from well-meaning space ninjas. You know, the Space Ninja is the hero of the story. Drakmaster should not be stealing our stuff.
This is it. The answers we seek lie within.
All right. Get it.
Use this combat to sharpen your blades. I predict you will need them in coming battles.
Yeah, I predict I'll need them. That was useful, but it's not going to last. And let's finish them up. More magic fire juice. Cyan Star.
I have found that which wanted to be hidden. Advance to extraction.
Can't remember the last time one of them dragging me in worked out well for it. No matter what it is, they get hacked up as soon as they decide to. Even the power fist, made for melee, can't handle the truth. Where am I? This way. To go. I better go down here. Come on. And come on. All right, the end of mission number 2 for Nata. All right, so everybody who's joined up recently, I am Five Blades. I have mainly been playing Paladins, but everybody on my stream on Monday was playing Warframe, and they got me hooked, and then they all quit and moved on to other games. But I am still rolling here through the story because I know that the story is good. Now we got to find the sergeant. Awesome. So I am the official sidekick of Smiling Sarah K, who is right now streaming Just Dance 2019, and if you'd rather watch her do that, I totally understand. No hard feelings there. But yeah, I'm just a guy who likes to run his mouth and hates to play games alone. So I am here, Chatterboxing. Feel free to ask me any questions, throw me any tips, or join up with me. Because like I said, I hate playing games alone. But otherwise, I'm just gonna keep running my mouth. So one of the reasons I have loved this game. Zendraga killed Tenno. Okay, and I gotta find that sergeant. And one of the reasons I love this game is that a couple years ago, it might be 3 years ago now, I had my best friend at the time had just moved in to a big house with us, and we had 2 Xbox Ones. Still have 2 Xbox Ones, but we had newly acquired the second Xbox One at the time, and but you know, he wasn't making a lot of money, so he couldn't afford to buy any super cool games. So yeah, a lot of them. Oh, it's Prime, good stuff. So instead of buying super cool games, we decided to pick up a free game. And what do you know? We found a super cool free game. And like this game was like, we played this together for probably 2 hours every day. Us and a couple other a couple other friends of ours. Probably 4 days a week for, I don't know, 6-7 months. There were 4 of us every day in a party. There were 5 of us that would kind of swap off. Whoever's available would play. There'd be 3 to 4 of us, but usually 4 of us every day in the party. And we would just play, right? We're all playing through. We all started roughly the same time within a couple of weeks of each other. So we were all looking to do the same things. And everybody had different play styles and went for different frames. And so we join up together. It'd be a really good match of guys that were all melee and power, and guys that would sit back and heal or be all energy stuff. And so it was a lot of fun. But literally all of them have moved on in life in some way, right? One of them got married, one of them got engaged, the other one has started a new career. That roommate is no longer one of my roommates, and I am the only one who's in basically the same spot. I'm working the same job, in the same relationship, new house, right? And now nobody's available to play any Warframe, and so that's disappointing. But typically, if I'm playing at the right time, I get some strangers in. It's not quite the same, but I still enjoy it. Ooh, snap. That is a lot. I forget what they're called. Because, again, when I started playing this game, all you had to do was combine a couple of them with cash, and you were good. You didn't need all these, whatever these. Alright. Anyway, so, like, I have a deep, abiding love for this game, no matter how weird it gets sometimes. Am I fighting right now? Fighting the Grineer. Bane of Grineer. No, just Bane of Corpus. Alright, well, we're gonna go cryo rounds, because why not? Like, really, why not? Do I have a stronger point strike laying around somewhere? Alright. I think it's a 50% critical chance. We're gonna boost them. Anyway, so I've already passed this mission on Xbox, but now I'm playing on PC because mouse and keyboard is better in every way. except for the mouse is a little bit too sensitive for my aging eyes handle. I'll make it work though. I forgot how many available. Oh, I have one. Other than that, mouse and keyboard is better. Plus, I have tons of platinum because I got an 80% off coupon when I first started playing on PC, which great way for them to draw us in, draw people in. Is super, super effective. Prime can do. You can do it with Fang Prime. What do we get? Get impact. We got a little bit of impact, but mainly going. I've entirely lost track of what I was saying. So we're gonna pretend I was saying nothing. Alright, I'm gonna get boosted up into this. And then run up the score here a little bit on this Fang Prime. Then going to bump that up one. Alright, so now that this Fang Prime is up and running, everything else is ready to go. We're going to get back in here. Quest. Anyway, I've already beat this out on Xbox. I am going after it here on PC. Taking me far too long to get through that Uranus gate because I didn't understand how anything worked after I came back, and they had changed up the way all the void keys worked and derelict keys, and I didn't know what the derelict was and all that. I finally figured it out, and we got it running. Got it running. Feel like I'm rolling, but there's nobody joining me on any of these quests, which is lonely. If anybody wants to join up and play through a super cool campaign, I'm totally willing to wait for you. Die. Died. Ooh, snap.
But I see that Teshin has been leading you into an even greater danger.
The beast soon stirs, Lotus, revealing much. It will awaken and become whole again.
The sentient.
You know this one, don't you?
Wow. Okay, so my secret my secret stealth murder attack just kind of scratched him. He's still not dead. So this weapon has a long way to go before it's ready to do any damage. Yay! I snuck up on you and almost killed you. Alright, this is going to take longer than last time with my fully leveled up Cronus. Man, that took a long time to put away. Ooh. Alright, let's go get this capture target. Trying to mess with the lesser beast. Why am I not hitting this thing? Jeez. Ugh. Are we done yet? Ooh, I found him. I found him. Oh, you gonna die. You gonna die. Oh, look, he died.
We have our target. Advance to extraction.
I feel like this guy, the voice of this guy is the voice of the Cephalon Samaris. And since I don't remember what happens, I do not know if, all right, let's level this guy up. Shall we level you up? We level you up a little bit? Come on. Now that is some nifty maneuvering. There, finally. Jeez. I don't know if that's like part of the story that they're gonna tell me later, because I don't remember how it goes. Jeez. Pistol is weak as balls. Okay. Would you like to die quickly or slowly? I'd like to kill you quickly, but my knives are too weak to do so. So it's gonna be slow. We'll just have to work our way through it. Partner together in making your death come as quickly as possible. Whenever I see the Grineer, all I can think of is the Strax, the Silurian, not the Silurians, Sontaran Empire on Doctor Who, right? Are all clones intended for nothing but death in battle. It barely even made a sound, just tanked off of it. Somebody was tapping on glass with a pair of chopsticks. Tink, 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 tink. Tink, 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 tink. Man, alright. I'm out. Hey, level 2. Look at that. I know I am tired, right? But I don't even know why. I went to bed early last night, and by early I mean Sarah got off her stream before 3 a.m. so it felt early. Then I woke up late because I unofficially work from home on Wednesdays. I don't plan it because my company doesn't have any kind of official work from home policy, and my boss doesn't care if we work from home as long as people know we're going to work from home. But if I were to say, hey, I work from home on Wednesdays, he would have to tell me, no, you're not allowed to work from home on Wednesdays because we have no work from home policy. But if I don't tell him that that's the plan, I just always have a reason to stay at home on Wednesday, which usually is my most common reason. I got a lot of meetings on Wednesday morning, so my most common reason for working from home on Wednesday is that I started at my meetings early in the morning, and now it's, it's 11:30, and I'm going to spend 35 minutes in the middle of the day commuting into the office so I can leave at 4 o'clock. That seems like a bad plan, so I'm just going to stay home and continue working. Anyway, so I didn't have to get up until, I got up at I had a 9 o'clock meeting, so I got up as you do at 8:57, turned on my computer and fired up this call because I knew I wouldn't have to say anything on this call. I spent the 25-minute call I said 2 sentences because today I've been working on this project. Oh, I hate Tilregger. Dude is so ridiculous. I've been working on this web developer. Been working on redesigning the site that I work on since well, the designs came through from our marketing team in December, so we've been working on it all year, and today was the day of the QA sign off. So we launched on Monday. It was, I got a team of 8 people working with me. I had a team of 8 developers working for me, and like we've been working all year to get this done. We got it done today. So I knew that all anybody was going to need me on the call for was to say, hey, are you done? And I would say, yes, we're done. You know, because we were done. Oh, no wonder that didn't. No wonder I was having trouble. Fever strike. Let's poison some. No, that doesn't work. I need shock. Okay. So I knew I wasn't gonna be needed on this. I just kind of sat there, and then at 11:30, I took my lunch break to play 20XX, which is on the Steam Halloween sale, and that game was actually real fun. Mega Man clone, super campy, a bunch of like just silly, what's it called? What's that word when you make fun of something but you're not fun of it? Homage type things. 8-bit music. It was great. So I did that for like an hour and a half, and then I went back and sat on another call for an hour. I had 3 sentences on that call. That was a busy one. I haven't done anything today, which is the point. All I've done today is wake up and go trick-or-treating. I also ate 2 peanut butter and jelly sandwiches for lunch because I am at the peak of my physical health. But literally, there's no reason for me to be tired. There is absolutely no reason for me to be tired at all. And yet, here I am, having trouble focusing and thinking while I sit here. It might be the glasses, you know, it might be the glasses. Stopping the blessed blue rays from getting to my eyeballs and helping me comprehend the world. This is what, this is what, you know what? You can be. Anybody can be healthy. Being healthy is just regular. Regular series of decisions that you make on a daily basis that do not involve anything extreme. It just means being regular. I tried an extreme diet once, 4 years ago. I cut out all white carbs. It was just like completely arbitrary. If it's a carb and it is white, I'm not going to eat it. So that meant no rice, no bread, no rice, no bread, no potatoes, except I could have brown rice and sweet potatoes. But yeah, no rice, no bread, no sugar. I did not include brown sugar because, come on, let's not be ridiculous. But yeah. And I did that for 6 weeks. And while I did lose the weight I was trying to lose, it was absolutely miserable. And within like 2 weeks of going off of that diet, I gained a ton of weight. I gained probably 15 pounds in the next... I lost... So I had been like quite irresponsible in my food consumption for several months after starting to date Sarah, because she cooks and she cooks well, and I've never dated anybody who cooks well, and so I ate all of it indiscriminately. So I'd gained like 50 pounds. I am not exaggerating that from July 2014 to the end of January 2015, I gained 50 pounds. And so I managed to lose like 35 pounds by doing this no carb thing, but it was terrible. I hated every waking and probably sleeping minute of it. I don't really know what my dreams were like. I don't remember dreams. So, but I probably hated every sleeping minute as well. And then, so yeah, I came back and I threw on like 15 of the 35 pounds I lost. I threw them right back on, because that's what happens when you get extreme. hey, you know what? Drop 20 pounds. Man, you know what? All that matters is progress. So as with anything in life, I will tell you that where you start matters. And all that matters is being better today than you were yesterday. And that, I mean, and that's like everything. That's not just weight. That's work. It's life in general. Be better. You know, it's like a really trite saying that if you're not growing, you're dying. But you should be working to get better at something. Be a better you than you were yesterday. So if you lost 20 pounds, shit don't matter where you started. You lost 20 pounds that you were looking to lose. Because I got up to 260. I got up to 262 from 215. So it was just shy of 50 pounds. But all that matters is that you did work and you were better. You did better each day. And that's not like some days are going to be bad days, right? That happens. But you're working and you are continuing to do so. You're not quitting on it because it's hard.
Life support activated. I've delivered another life support capsule.
Funny, isn't it, Tenno? I'm cracking open the sentience tomb and sealing yours at the same time. Not laughing. Well, I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, and those are the kinds of things that happen, right? You have this like
Not a tomb, Rhaegar. It's a cage.
this moment that like things that happen that are like moments of upheaval, kind of crisis moments in life, and you respond how you respond, right? And now, you know, now that being on medication means you chose to deal with the crisis, right? And so, you know, there's fallout from that, but now you can deal with it. You have started, and the fact that you are making changes based on kind of the fallout from the situation is good. Means you're dealing.
Came from where? Who cares? They smashed the Orokin, freed us. How? How'd they do that? I want to know.
Another life support capsule is now available.
Yeah. You know, my sister is schizophrenic, and she's been kind of on and off meds for the last 21 years, 22 years. Been since she was diagnosed. And you know, she's had issues where, like, you know, medicines, the first time she did it, you know, her medicine was hard to get balanced, and it took quite a few calibrations by quite a few doctors. Just kind of the nature of the beast when dealing with situations like that. But I assume what this means is that your new doctor has got you balanced out and you are doing better. Good. And again, same deal as the weight, right? All that matters is that you're working and you are making efforts to be better tomorrow than you are today and better today than you were yesterday, right? So if you've got a series of challenges in life and you are in the process of dealing with one of them, then that's one step, right? Once you've taken that step of dealing with the one thing, you'll have another. You'll be able to take the next step, right? And as long as you're not giving up, then you can continue making the progress that you need.
That should keep you going for a while.
It's going to keep me going for 5 more minutes.
Life support on the way.
Help me for a minute. World on fire. Just a minute. Alright, we're good now. Totally missed that jump. Fortunately, you know, spacemen just can basically fly.
Massive. Empty. Where are they? Did they escape? Wait. What's
Out there. Alright. I would really like to
Another life support
get...
capsule is now
Ah, there it is. Right there. There we are. I am here.
life support.
Aha, you're on fire. Give me that. Give me that magic fire juice. You know what? You don't want to put too much on your plate, right? It sounds like you've had a rough year and you're dealing with it, right? You're taking the steps that you need to get your life in check. And you don't need to start throwing stuff in. I need to get back. You know what? You're into managing your diet, you're into managing your anxiety. If working out is something that helps with those things, kind of as an ancillary thing, as a means to an end, then that's good, right? But don't look at, I fear that, like, for most people, when they say something like that, they're looking at working out as a challenge in itself. Working out is just like another thing that they have to do. And I don't want you to do that. But if you're looking at working out as, like, you know what, I used to enjoy working out and it helped me with anxiety, and it's not going to add to your anxiety, it's going to reduce it, well then that's a good thing. I'm on board with that. In that case, if you can get started working out again, you should get started working out again. I think that Drakmaster stole both my guns. He sure did, that jerk. Wow.
primordial forma? An engine for self-manipulation. What will it do for me?
Yep, I'm gonna need this. Yeah. Catch on fire, guys. Ooh.
What was that?
Guys, stop blowing me up. Leave me alone. Ah. Hey, you know what? That's good. You know what? Just Dance is working out. Alright, I danced that song with Sarah the other day, and that was absolutely brutal. So, yeah, if you're doing Just Dance on a regular basis, that is working out. You need nothing in addition.
Not alone. Who was there? Nada, where are you?
Ooh, snap.
Hide from me. All of you retreat now! Nada, who have you become? Does this form remind you of what you once were? Time has carried my seeds very far from the bread.
I am dying.
Additional life support has arrived.
Give me additional life support. I'm leaving in 30 seconds.
Life support activated.
Man, these guys were holding all of the life support pods. Jeez. What was that, 6 shots in a row? I'm gonna die.
Extraction ready. Leave now. Get out.
Oh no, I figured that out, lady. Oh. Get me out of here. Oh, don't slide into that corner. Every once in a while, you gotta stop and make sure that they know that you can still bring it. You still got it. I'm not gonna try to hang around and kill all of you, but I'm gonna kill some of you. Just to remind you that I fall off ledges because I am out of control, but I am basically invincible because I can come back from nothing. Hey, you know what? And that's why I say don't put too much on yourself, right? But sometimes if you're thinking of Just Dance and stuff as like your workout, right? For some people that's a fun thing. That's what they want to do. But if you think about it as a workout, then all you're seeing now is a workout. But if you think about it like as a fun thing that I do from time to time that is also good exercise, focus on it being fun. Like I play sand volleyball because it's fun, but it is also pretty much all the cardio that I get. When off season, I hate running, hate ellipticals, hate everything about cardio exercise, but sand volleyball is fun. I play that as often as I can.
Containment will buy us time. Go now, Tenno. I will explain more when you reach the site.
All right, on to the next one. Level 20 to 25. I can do this. Ah, shoot, I forgot to upgrade my Fang Prime. That I know I leveled up a little bit at least, right? What we got? Do I have a teammate? No, I do not have a teammate.
Release the magma flows beneath and rebury the tomb. Protect the bomb during its lengthy arming process.
Oh, good. Is this defense or is it mobile defense? Where's the door? Oh. Because if they brought me in on another defense, me with my sniper rifle, I'm being picked off. Not even sniper rifle. Me with my sniper shotgun, the least accurate shotgun in his. Navigating a third-person shooter is harder than it should be. I'm not even really sure why. I wonder if anybody like has an easier time with this. I know that like Paladins has the third-person option, which I just don't understand. I've tried it a little bit. I don't get it. That might be half the reason I hate Fortnite. No, I hate Fortnite because you can literally play for 30 minutes, never see anybody, but get sniped and die on one shot. Yep, another defense. Great. Well, here's hoping that there is a ton of energy laying around. As I sense this is going to... Yeah. it doesn't make sense to me that anybody would have an easier time with third person. But then again, you got all these fools playing Fortnite. And all these people watching Fortnite. I was when I logged into Twitch the other day, I said there was like 500,000 people watching Fortnite at once, and I was like, that is absurd. Not absurd because, you know, people like it. It's a fun game. Do some. But man, people love that game. My son loves it. He what am I supposed to? Oh, I gotta go someplace else. What? My son loves this Fortnite. I don't know why. Because I played with him and he's as bad at it as I am. So for the most part, it's just kind of running around, building a shelter, and then either getting caught in the storm or somebody sneaking up into your shelter and shooting you. My experience with all the Battle Royale games, because I played, I haven't played PUBG, but I played, what's it called? Ring of Elysium, which was the most popular game on Twitch for a hot minute. And that was the same deal. Like, ran around for 20 minutes and died in the storm. Because I didn't understand the map, because that game came with absolutely no explanation. Are you coming? You gonna be here or what? There you are. The game came with absolutely no instructions. So, yeah, run around for 20 minutes, die in the storm. And then I was like, alright, I'm going to try it one more time, because maybe I will enjoy this. And then I played for 20 minutes. I actually saw somebody this time, and I had a sniper rifle. So I tried to snipe him, and I missed like 3 times. And then I was at the edge of the storm. So I got inside the storm. I'm riding a snowboard because that's like the gimmick. It's you're on a snow mountain and you can have a snowboard, you can have a hang glider, you can have a ice climbing kit, right? You got options. I'm on my snowboard sliding down the mountain. I get inside the safe zone, drop my snowboard, sniped. So yeah. But that was the first time in a Battle Royale game that I actually got to take a shot at another player. Maybe even hit him, just didn't kill him. 8 waves after this. You and I are apparently in the great minority of gamers in disliking Fortnite. Apparently, everybody loves Fortnite. Where you at? Where you at? I see you. So far, it has turned out that this sniper rifle, good decision. Oh, hi there. All right, what's next?
Why did you betray me?
7
Why
left.
did you not finish the sequence you started? Why did you stop at the last? What is it talking about, Lotus?
So what I really hope, and I can't remember, is like, so I know that there are a couple of missions, right? Like the second dream that you can't lose. Like if you get to the second dream mission, you can't actually lose, right? Because you're supposed to be, well, I don't know if anybody's watching that hasn't played it. I may have just given away too much. But if you get to the second dream mission, don't worry, because you're not going to lose. Maybe you can lose. Maybe it's just really easy. Or maybe I was way better at the game than I thought. But I literally had no idea what was going on, so it's unlikely. Anyway, Second Dream is a great mission. I can't remember if this one is one where it's just kind of a guaranteed win. You just got to go through the motions so you can get the story out. But this is really just like, isn't much but a prereq for the Second Dream. So, coming? No, you're not coming. I have to go get you. I don't know what song this is, Death. I can't hear it. The epic Warframe music is too loud. What am I supposed to be? Don't know what I'm supposed to be on. Oh, must be up on that platform. That is... Nope, it's downstairs. Crud. Downstairs yet again. Ah. I get it. Oh, there it is. There you are. Hopefully it is close. Okay, good. Nope. Not close. It is far. 100 meters. Especially since I have no limit to the amount of sprint I have. Nope. Stick with the sniper. Ow. Dead. I don't understand why this shotgun cannot hit anything unless it is scoped. That is just super bizarre. Where'd you shoot? Where were you shooting? There. You're not stealing my sniper today. Not today. Huh, Cotton Eye Joe.
Wombs and ruin to bring an end to this. We severed worlds. Let them destroy me. Why is the sequence not complete?
A good question, Lotus.
Intriguing, Lotus. Do you two have a history?
I don't understand what Tilregger's deal is right now. Like, if nothing else, how is he on our communications channel with these other two random guys who I don't actually know?
In my womb. How can you do this?
And everybody goes,
What are you not telling us?
I think she's not telling us that she's his daughter. Where we at, guys? Where we at? One. Another one. Another one. All right. So at times I'm aimed right on a dude, can't hit him. Other times I'm aimed nowhere near him, just kind of, I guess, near him, aiming past his vicinity. Can't hit him at all. Not even with the spread. Oh snap, I am almost out of ammo for this thing. That is bad. Because I got 3 waves left. 17 rounds. I really hope there's some ammo. It is not appearing to be so. Plenty of ammo, none of it for what I need. Which sucks. Oh, I got 10 more rounds, which is good. Ooh, everybody's on fire. When you're on fire, I can shoot you with light stuff. Shoot you with small arms if you're on fire. Oh, what did you just hit me with? Dang, yo. At least all of my rounds are counting.
Hold on, Tenno. It's almost armed.
28 rounds.
You betrayed us. As I awake, so will they. They will say you are Riven and want to reclaim you. I will not be able to stop them.
Sniper ammo? No. Telling you, all anybody ever remembers of this game is the farming, right? Because you gotta do a lot of farming once you get into it. But the story itself, when you get to do those story missions, is really good. And it's so varied, like, yeah, I'm a fan. The level of choices you have when you go through. I suspect it'll be better this time because I actually understand a little bit of what I'm going to be looking at when I make my choices. Unlike last time when I was just like straight out guessing what I was going to be. Man, you know what sucks? When I died, I had spent the whole time collecting energy to use in these last couple of rounds on World on Fire, and now I got dropped back down to starting level. That sucks. Oh, looks like I am completely out of ammo on that one. Who's shooting me? This guy. Oh shoot, I hit him. That's actually kind of awesome. Woo! Did it. All right. Oh, and the cameras.
I'm pulling you out.
All right. Did we finish? Is there more?
Nata, Lotus, you cannot hide this past any longer.
There are gaps. I had my mission, and I have completed it. All but the last sequence.
To destroy the Tenno.
The war was over, so I hid them away. In the second dream, I could not destroy them.
And yet, you were born to. So tell me, what made you stop to reject your nature?
All missions to the Origin system required a sacrifice. Me and my kind become barren when crossing the gap. It is the one flaw we never overcame.
Nata wanted children of her own.
Nata was the daughter, until I destroyed her. Now, I am the Lotus. Now I am the mother.
Boom. Unread message. Tomb is sealed at least. All right. All right. I have completed the Nata mission, which was the goal for today. I really want to start the second dream because, like I said, it is an incredible, story.
Tenno,
But
you seal my tomb. You kill my tomb men. Not acceptable behavior. Our differences need to be settled. So, you know where I am. Come, get me. Just try.
Tenno, you know where Till is. When you are ready, destroy him.
oh, I will. Probably do it more than once. Anyway, second dream is a really great story, and I want to finish it. I want to start it tonight, but I can't. I have achieved my goal for the evening. I have got all it with the be right back screen. Anyway, so thanks for stopping in. I'm probably gonna keep playing Warframe this week because I gotta get through the second dream, get my focus, get some of these cool story points out of the way. Thanks, Death. Appreciate it. It was fun as always. But yeah, thanks for stopping in. I will be back online tomorrow night. It should be at 8 p.m. Central Time. You live in a different time zone, you know what time that is. So I'll be here then. I hope you will be too. And I'm gonna wrap this stream up as I always do by rating the heroine of this little troop, Smiling Sarah K. Like I said, I am her sidekick. So we're gonna raid her. She's in the middle of dancing though. She's right there. Yeah, she's right there. She's in the middle of dancing a song. So I'm gonna wait until she's done dancing to initiate this this raid. So hopefully you guys will hang around for the raid. She's super fun to watch. She's definitely better at this than I am. So you stuck around here with me, you should probably go see the good part of the evening stream and hang out with her for a few minutes. Yeah, you will, Death. So anyway, like I say, thanks for joining, and we'll shortly begin the Blade raid over into Smiling Sarah's K stream as soon as she's done knocking out Mega Star on I don't know, some song in Spanish. or perhaps Portuguese. I don't really know either of those languages. He says it's called Calypso. So anyway, thanks for joining, and we will. I told them you were gonna get Mega. She's like, I got Megastar. Like, I told them you were gonna get Megastar. Anyway, all right, she's back. We're starting to raid. It is Spanish. All right, Calypso is Spanish. All right. Well, like I said, thanks for joining, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow night.